Alright, so welcome to Brick 17, and today's video is going to be, I haven't really done it before, and so I kind of like to create stories and, like, Lego movies. I like to have a list of characters and stuff. So I am going to describe each of them for, I made Lego figures for the figures of almost like a book I'm going to write, and it's called enfor, and it's basically like Harry Potter, but I really can't copy it because I've never read the movie, or not read the movie, watched the book. Okay, I have never read the book or watched the movie. Okay, I got it. Alright, so my first line of characters, we're gonna be like the main characters. So we have, main guy, so he, just like all the other people there, very smart with some stuff, not that smart with the other ones, So basically out of this entire one, I've only really come up with this character, and I only came up with her species. So their species skin gives off a lot of oil, which is why they have to wear that, and the orbs collect it. And they have no digestive system. Therefore, once their stomach gets completely full, they basically die, which is why they stick to a very, very low, like, eating thing. And the guy in the very, very back is really popular. And, 3 of those come from Star Wars. That's like their uniform. But because her skin gives off so much oil, she has to wear that. And that is a Ghostbusters jumpsuit. Alright, now the next set of characters. So, this is only one professor, and he's like the technician, and he basically creates all these robots. And, in the very, very first movie, or book, all those robots go against them in the entire school and stuff like that. And so, you can see each character, I really haven't come up with any of the actual other characters' stories. So. And now moving on to professors and stuff like that. So, we have the head person, and then the head of his, like, basically his team or grade. Then we have his teacher, who, helps him along the way for a long time, and he is really, really powerful. And he's actually supposed to be in college, and he doesn't use his sword ever because it's too powerful, even though it's probably less powerful than the kid swords, which the kid swords aren't actually real swords. And, they're almost like a wand, except for you can also defend. So they're basically like a lightsaber blade, so they're a laser wand. And then in the back, in the middle we have, 2 more, professors that are his teachers. And then the pink guy is the dorm person, almost. And then we have the gym coach in the very, very back, who used to be in the military. And you can see each of them. The gym coach is actually very colorful. And everything like that. And now you have all the bad guys. So the very, very first bad guy is this guy. And that is basically because, well, he's not really in the very, very first movie, he's the main bad guy, and out through the entire movie, out through the entire book series and the movie, he is also but that is mostly because he's the main bully of it. And his father is actually that guy who's basically like the main villain, like Voldemort of Harry Potter, basically. And in the very, very last movie, that's the villain. It's supposed to be like a statue that like watches over the building, but has like turned evil and stuff like that. And then this guy, his father, is that guy who teams up with this guy, and they're in the third movie. So first, second, third, then fifth, and then the fourth is this guy, and he basically creates like an ocean of monsters, which is so powerful that he leads, yet again, this guy to use his wand, which actually ends up being a huge mistake and explosions and stuff like that. And so that is basically it for every single one of these characters. So bye.